All right, today's homework tutorial video is over solving equations with integers. So this is a STAAR question that came from 2019, and I just changed up the numbers, but the process is the same. So it says, what value of x makes this equation true? Okay, so they give us the equation. We can see that we have a variable to solve for. So hopefully you paid attention when we did notes, and you know that we are going to use inverse operations. Okay, so we draw our line down our equal sign because we need to get x alone on this side of the line. So in order to get x alone, we need to get rid of this plus negative 16. Okay, so in order to get rid of that, we need to look at the sign in front of the number. Okay, so this plus sign actually goes with the x, so we need to look at the sign in front of 16. And in this case, that is a minus or a negative. Remember, they are the same. Okay, so the opposite of minus, negative, or subtract, right? Subtracting 16, the inverse would be adding. So I'm gonna put a plus 16 over here, and then that can get rid of it. So now my x is alone, but I need to solve the left side. So I have a negative 40 and a positive 16. So I know that I'm gonna need my integer song. So same signs you add, different signs subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number, then you'll be exact. Okay, so looking at this, we have a negative 40 and a positive 16, so I can clearly see that these are different signs. Okay, and because they're different, I'm gonna go ahead and subtract. So 40 minus 16, I have to borrow. 10 minus 6 will be 4. 3 minus 1 will be 2. So I get 24. And then today's magic word is give. Give, like you're going to give someone a present. Give. All right, so again, we used our integer song and we determined these are different signs. We subtracted and we got 24. Now we need to decide which sign is bigger. So remember, we keep the sign of the number with the greatest absolute value. So in this case, 40 has a greater absolute value. 40 has more power. So my answer will be negative. All right, and looking at my answer choices, I can see that negative 24 is answer choice B. All right, remember when you are solving, you use inverse operations and you do the inverse of the sign in front of the number, not behind. Okay, in front of the number, not behind. All right, solving equations with integers.